Murray from Sesame Street, and I'm looking for the word on the street. What's the word on the street?
Soggy.
What does the word soggy mean?
Wet.
And what kind of things can be soggy?
A sponge. Cereal.
When you leave it in the milk too long, it totally gets soggy.
A sandwich.
A rainy day. A rainy day. Everything gets soggy in a rainy day, even me. Keep listening for the word soggy today on Sesame Street. Soggy. That's the word on the street.
Hi, I'm John, and I'm here to tell you about the word soggy.
And I'm Murray, and I'm here to help John tell you all about the word soggy.
You're gonna help me, Murray?
Of course, John. I love to help.
Wow, thank you. That's very nice.
My pleasure, Mr. Krasinski. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go get something soggy.
Great, Murray. Thanks. Okay, so the word soggy means very wet. And here comes some soggy stuff.
Here you go, John. One soggy item.
Perfect. Thank you, Murray. This is a soggy. Nope. This
What?
is wait a minute. This sock isn't soggy.
Oh, it's not?
No, this sock isn't wet at all. It's very, very dry, actually.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's my bad, John. Don't worry. Be right back.
That's okay. Remember, soggy means very wet. Just
Okay.
FYI.
Here you go, John. One soggy sponge.
A sponge. Great. Nope.
No
This
what?
is the sponge isn't wet.
No?
No.
Oh, boy.
In order for something to be soggy, it needs to be wet, and this isn't wet at all. This is actually very, very dry.
Again, my mistake,
It's
and
okay.
I totally apologize, but don't worry, John. I got this covered.
All
I
right.
will be right back with something soggy.
We hope. Right? We hope he brings something back soggy.
Okay. Here you go, John. Something soggy.
Okay, Mary, this is an elephant, and it's dry. It's not wet at all. So in order for something to be soggy, it needs to be wet, very wet, and unfortunately nothing here is wet at all.
Well, not yet, anyway. Excuse me.
What? Soggy.
Here you go, John. You might need this.
Thank you.
What's the word on the street?
Soggy.
What does the word soggy mean?
Well, soggy is when something's wet.
Like just a little wet? Like just a little or really
No,
wet?
it's very wet.
Soaking wet.
Full of moisture.
Squashy and
Gooey.
damp and mushy.
Ew. Soggy is like when a potato chip, it's
Yeah.
not crunchy and it's wet and mushy.
What else could be soggy?
A wet dog.
Wet dog, especially after the rain or if they jump into the water.
Yeah.
They get all soggy.
Lining up, soaping down. Gonna be the cleanest puppy town. Washing the dog. Just washing the dog. Yeah, we're washing the dog. Washing the dog. Sure looks soggy, yes, he's one wet doggy. That's what happens when you wash the dog.
What kind of things can be soggy?
Like a sandwich.
Maybe if you put too much mustard on it, it could get soggy.
Yes.
Right? Totally soggy.
Totally.
Totally.
I guess you can spill something in your bag.
I've done that before.
Yeah,
I did, and my whole bag was soggy.
exactly.
You know what I like that's soggy?
What?
I dip my cookies in milk and I make them all soggy.
I like those too.
You like soggy cookies? And I like soggy cookies. Yeah, give me high five on soggy cookies. If you got caught in the rain and then you say, oh, my clothes are all soggy. So if you had soggy socks, what would they be?
Wet.
If you had soggy pants, what would they be?
Wet.
Soggy shirt.
Wet.
Yes, you know, you're soggy.
Can I get under the umbrella there with you, huh?
You know how I feel, Bert? I feel so happy. I really do.
You do.
I was just thinking about all the lovely plants and flowers who get a nice drink of cool water when it rains. And then the grass and the trees grow tall, and the flowers bloom, and it just makes me feel very, very happy.
Yeah, fine. Okay, Ernie, well, how about letting me underneath that umbrella there now, huh?
But you know how else I feel, Bert? I feel sad.
You feel sad.
I just think of all the nice people who had picnics planned for the day, and now they can't have their picnics. And they had softball games. And some of them had fishing trips, and it's all ruined because of the rain. And it just really just makes me feel very, very sad, Bert.
Yeah, well, okay, Ernie, how about we discuss that under the old umbrella, huh?
But you know how else I feel, Bert? I feel mad. I mean, I am really angry because I was going to take my bike to the zoo, and this was the only day I could do it, and now I won't be able to go, and I don't know when I'll get a chance again, and I'm just really mad.
I know
all.
what you mean, Ernie. Yeah, I know what you mean, but we can discuss that under the umbrella, right? Okay?
Isn't it interesting, Bert? Isn't it interesting that I can feel all three ways about the rain?
Oh, yeah.
Because I can feel happy about it, I can feel sad about it, and I can feel very angry about it, too.
Yeah, angry.
But what about you, Bert? How do you feel?
Wet, Ernie. I feel very, very, very wet, Ernie.
Well, of course you're wet. Where's your umbrella?
My umbrella. You have my umbrella.
Oh. Oh, gee, thanks, Bert. I'll see you around, huh?
Oh, no.
Soggy! That's the word on the street. Oh, you know what could get soggy? A pirate when he falls into the water. Soggy pirates! That's the word on the street.
Hi, I'm Charlize.
Oh, and I'm Abby.
And we're here to tell you about the word jealous.
Yeah, jealous is a feeling, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
It is. Jealous is a strong feeling you have when you want something that someone else has.
Huh.
What?
Nothing, I just...